Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're testing out some more epic relics. This build will be a little bit similar to the one we just did yesterday for our Jinx. So we're playing our Janna. We have her with Packed Powder, so Plunder, I cost 2 less, and then I have 1/1 for each different round you've damaged the enemy Nexus. We also have this Scourge Stash, giving us again, Plunder, I cost 2 less. So we're going to be able to play her round 1, potentially, as long as we get that Plunder damage off, because we'll be able to play her for free, which will be awesome. She really scales well with cost-reduced cards, so being able to play her for free and get her on the board round 1 would be very powerful. Then we're also going with the Found Fortune, so draw the highest cost card that costs less than my base cost, so less than 4, grant it an epic item, and reduce its cost to 0. So normally, that is going to be potentially one of these 3 costs, or maybe the gotcha. I'm actually not 100% sure how it works, since some of these get that cost reduction when they're drawn. So here I cost 2 less when drawn. So I am excited to test this out, but I think it'll be really good to be able to play Janna potentially turn 1, play another card turn 1, really get that cost reduction rolling, and hopefully we can just steamroll the enemy in the first couple rounds. Before we jump into it though, I just want to say a massive shout out to all my awesome members supporting the channel. Because of your support, I'm able to be here pumping out all of these daily videos. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below and let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we get for our first power here. So this would be some pretty good sustain. Yeah, I think we'll just grab this. A lot of our spells are elemental as it is, so we won't necessarily have to block as much if we don't want to, and we'll just be able to heal up. I think this will be pretty good for us. Alright, up first, Swain with Unstable Inventory. Alright, let's get rid of both of these and this. Alright, we don't have the attack token first, so we won't be able to get that Plunder effect off yet. Alright, so we're going to try to play this so we can have a unit on the board.
Let's get to work.
We'd like to be able to open attack next turn and hopefully get that Plunder damage off.
Watch your backs. Keep it up.
Alright, nice. We can play this free. We can updraft this and this.
Hear me. You are not alone.
Alright, so we pulled out the Patrol Wardens. Interesting. Last Breath Rally, that's pretty good. Well, that is a pretty strong board quite early on. Also, I didn't mention it before, but just in case anyone doesn't know what her star powers are, first up we have What's Updraft. When you play a cost-reduced card, reduce the cost of the top 2 cards in your deck by 1. And then Eye of the Storm, when you play a cost-reduced card, grant the weakest ally 1/1. So this is all going off of playing cost-reduced cards, which is why this build is so great for our Janna. Alright, let's go ahead and play this here. Now we can kill this.
My tempest shall punish the wicked.
Alright, not too bad. We should be able to open attack and likely end the game.
The Zephyr heralds the squall. Gear up.
Alright, GG.
Let's go.
Alright, don't really care about any of these. I think we'll go here just because it's the cheapest, and Challenger's not bad, and that had a pretty good stat line. Alright, support champions. I think Nami would be pretty good. Victor, that would be a cost-reduced card we could play. This could be pretty good. Also with the armed gearheads, if later we can get the power where we summon 2 armed gearheads at the start of the game, that would be pretty crazy since they both have that radiant plate armor. So I think Nami is valid, but I think I'm actually going to lean towards Victor. Alright, Chamber of Renewal, Gold Chest, Spells Chest. 2 very annoying bosses. I think let's go for the Chamber of Renewal to give our Janna that spell shield. So Ash with Power Overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. Alright, Ballistic Bot is decent. So I think we'll try to play this one first.
Nice, so they didn't have
anyone to block. We can get rid of this, and I think the other copy of Janna.
You called and I answered. The Zephyr heralds the squall.
I'm your backup.
Alright, so again, turn 1, pretty solid opening hand already. And we already have a lot of cost reduction on our other cards.
Can see the Nebastian border from here.
Alright, let's go ahead and just kill that, remove whatever they play.
Swept into the cyclone's fury.
Alright, here's another cost reduce card. Alright, so we could play some of these other ones, and they would be cost reduced, but I think let's go ahead and wait till we really need them.
Storm unrelenting.
Alright, how is our damage looking? Pretty close, and most of their burst speed frostbites come from having Ash on the board and having her copied. So I think let's try to end right here.
My wind is at your back. Go.
Alright, we have enough. Let's see what they do. Nothing. GG.
Let this draft guide your hand.
So without this build, she can often be a little bit slow. I guess we'll just go here. Yeah, I think that's fine. But with this build, we're kind of ending games where she would normally just be like summoned onto the board, and we're ending by that time, which is pretty awesome. Spell Shield, this will be nice. Alright, Gangplank with Unyielding Determination. Alright, let's get rid of these two. We're really trying to find our Ballistic bot so we can guarantee our Plunder the following round.
Now, people who knows me now. The dead don't need riches.
We'll just take the hit, we'll heal up. I don't want them to actually damage our Ballistic bot and be able to pull something out that kills it. It was unlikely, but still. Alright, we'll play this to get our Plunder off.
Treasures of the ages.
Alright, I think let's get rid of both of these.
Fill your lungs and cry, Janna. The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Huh. That's actually pretty good, because we're going to be getting more copies of this in our deck, and it's going to keep giving us epic items. So yeah, that's not bad. Let's go ahead. Let's kill this one.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
Alright, so let's see. What does this have? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and attack like this. I guess we can let Victor try to kill the powder keg.
Can you improve perfection?
Really able to dominate the board pretty early on, which is quite nice.
Storm unrelenting.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
So we're just trying to build out our board, play some cost-reduced cards.
Let this draft guide your hand.
Alright, so we'll play this just because it's cost-reduced and it's free. That Sigils of the Storm are going to get wasted, but not that big of a deal. We can go ahead and play this, get rid of the Ephemeral.
Our goals are greater than petty violence.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Alright, 4 mana. They don't have enough to play their Gangplank or their Dreadway. Let's again try to play this relatively slowly. It would be great to end this round if we could.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
We could play this for free. How close are we to leveling up? Good ways away. I think let's go ahead and play this for our Victor.
Storm unrelenting.
Alright, not bad. We're trying to get rid of as many blockers as we can, because we don't really have good keywords to get through the enemy's defenses.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Alright, let's again... I guess let's play this here.
Let us party most hearty.
Just have another cost-reduced card.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise. My wind is at your back. Go. Let this draft guide your hand.
We can go ahead and play this here, discard that.
A new era of technology begins.
The annoying thing is they have a blocker and we currently don't have a way to get rid of them. We can play this for free though, because it's now a created card. And we can play this for free. Alright, great. Finally we got a removal spell. Alright, this will probably be game then. I'll put this first. And GG. I think that's pretty good. Like that Pyromantic Wake, pretty cheap spell. Elusive, that's nice. This would be cost reduced. Yeah, I think I'm fine with actually getting this. We still have over 500, so just in case we got a legendary power, we could buy one. Game start, draw 2. Not crazy, but I think it's actually worth grabbing. Draw 2, refill your spell mana. And this would be a 3-cost spell, and spell mana is 3 mana, so... yeah, I think we could probably grab that. Pyromantic Wake there. These would all be created cards, which would work for our Victor. Yeah, I think let's get this too. I love the Pyromantic Wake for Janna. Oh, right, we can't afford more. That's fine. Alright, Poppy with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, we can get rid of this and this. These other two will be pretty good. Actually, we could play this immediately. Didn't even think about that before. So these don't even matter, we're just playing this, dealing damage to their Nexus, and we can immediately play our Janna. Wonderful. Let's get rid of that, because we're not going to play it.
You called and I answered.
Awesome.
The Zephyr heralds the
Draw
storm.
2, refill your spell mana for free. That is pretty awesome.
What can I say? I'm an adaptable guy.
Let's get rid of that one. All the cost reduction. I love it. Oh, 0 cost 10, 11. That is crazy. I think... oh, this will just deal 3 damage, so... let's play this first, because we'll be able to play it for free.
Strength and grace, beauty in delay.
Oh, this is wonderful. Let's give this elusive. Go ahead and kill their one blocker. We're gonna OTK.
Punish the wind.
This is awesome. We're probably already there, aren't we?
I cast the
Yeah. Alright. Turn 1, kill, GG. I think let's go for the Farsight just to make sure we have her in our opening hand. Colossal Hammer would be nice, but I think this is more important. We're really trying to be high tempo and just really destroy in our early game. Counterfeit Production is a 0-cost card. Like, Inheritance is good and Memory Game is good, but this would give us a cost-reduced card to play every single round. Now, we're hopefully ending very quickly, but this is still actually pretty solid, so I think we will go with this. Champion Item Chest, we definitely want that. Karma or Zoe. Then we'll go for the Zoe. So Zoe with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of literally all of these. We want our cheaper early game units. We don't have the attack token, a little sad. Alright, so we could play some of these cost-reduced cards, but I think let's just play the Ballistic Bot so we can get our Plunder effect off next round. And then we'll play this, get more copies of our Janna, as well as playing cost-reduced cards. Also, we generally don't have to worry about taking damage, because normally we have pretty good sustain. Alright, so we can play this. 1 damage to their Nexus. Alright, let's get rid of this one and that one.
Hear me, you are not alone. Storm unrelenting.
Let's go ahead and put more of these in there. Don't really want to discard any of these. I guess let's get rid of the Divine Whirlwind. Alright, that's not too bad.
Let us party most hearty.
Let's see. Then we'll go for the armed gearheads here. We should probably get our Victor on the board.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow and maker.
So we haven't really been able to take out any enemy targets, which isn't great. But our Janna is almost leveled. Let's go ahead, play this, get rid of that there.
We shall watch over those who... The time for calm has passed. Now the tempest awakens. Let this draft guide your hand.
Alright, we could play the Patrol Wardens, don't really think it's needed.
Face the whirlwind.
Analyzing approach.
I think we could just attack. They might be able to kill our Victor, so we might hold off on him. Yeah, this should be pretty solid, give us a good amount of damage. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. It'll probably kill our Cloudwinder, but it's fine. Alright, so favor's already dramatically shifted in our favor. Or the game has shifted in our favor.
A gentle breeze to
Goodness.
ease your burdens.
That is... Oh my word, stop. Alright, can't really do more draw right now. Wouldn't be bad killing our own unit. Let's get rid of this and that. Alright, nice. A way to target our own Victor. Getting that elusive, making him even stronger.
Guide your hand.
Alright, he should level up.
As humanity ends, the machines rise.
So we can use this, kill one of our own units, kill one of theirs, and this will give us our rally. Wonderful. And they'll be able to attack, and with our elusives, they can't block, so GG. Alright, I think we can just grab this. The super cool star chart is fine, but yeah, I'd rather go with this. Let's wing it for our champion. Tough's not bad. I think let's use a reroll, try to get something a little bit better. Quick attack is fine. Sejuani or Jin. I think let's go for that Sejuani with power overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Normally with Janna, whenever you have one of these cards that it's reduced cost when it's drawn, those are immediately ones that you, in most situations, want to just reroll because you want to get that cost reduction from actually drawing them, not starting with them in your opening hand. Alright, here we don't have our one card, our ballistic bot, so we'll just play some cost reduced cards. Yep, that's fine. We can take the hit. We'll heal it back up later.
The future is steel and science. Energy core upgraded.
Let's put some more Jannas in our deck. Always good to have more champions, but then also, if we already have too many of her in our deck, she gives us more draw from her champion spell, which is pretty good. I think let's go ahead. Let's actually play this first. They do have a 1-cost Frostbite, so they might use that on us, but it's fine.
Analyzing approach. Yes, of course.
We're just trying to make sure this attack is pretty solid. Oh, right, that had Pyromantic Wake on it. Should have used that earlier, to be honest. Let's get rid of both of these.
Fill your lungs and cry, Janna. Storm
Nice.
unrelenting.
Doubling dice on this. Awesome. Oh, this could be great. Alright, play this for free. Go ahead and kill that. We'll play this one since it's actually going to spend mana. And it's going to refill itself. This won't really do anything, but it's a free card, so sure. I guess let's go here.
Together we shall watch over those who need us.
Alright, so we're playing these just for some extra draw, and we can play them for free.
Once I stamp papers, now faces.
The time for calm has passed. Now the tempest awakens. Let this draft guide your hand.
Alright, so yeah, we already have enough to end the game. We could keep playing more, but let's just speed this up. So, GG. Alright, so both these are decent. I think we'll go here, because this gives us a lot of extra draw. But, yeah, both these are pretty solid. Let's see what we can get. That is pretty decent. So this would be a 1-cost, which with just a little bit of extra cost reduction, we could easily play that for free, so that's not bad. Power, this is exactly what we wanted. Game start, summon 2 armed gearheads. And then since our gearheads have that radiant plate armor, they're going to be massive, and they can also scale up because we play a lot of created cards. We'll be able to immediately attack, get our Plunder effect off, play our Janna. That's wonderful. All right, that's really, really good. Let's again grab this because we're normally going to play this for free. And even if we don't, it's a 1-cost, cost-reduced card. Really solid right there. Emperor's Guard or a shop. We're out of money, so let's go for the Emperor's Guard. I forget if this one makes us pay money or not. But Darius with level up. Alright, we can actually re-roll these here. And even our armed gearhead, since we know we're getting 2 at the start of the game. Goodness. Alright, so we'll play this just to buff up our attack a little bit more.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, that's pretty scary. But let's go ahead and updraft these two.
Cry, Janna. The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Not bad. Yeah, we can get rid of those. Wonderful. So we can just kill their Lucian right away before he becomes a problem. We could play the ballistic bot. I think let's just keep going for more armed gearheads.
What don't I do?
Alright, so we'll just try to build out our board and end the game with our next attack.
Storm unrelenting.
Carve a path.
Yeah, I think let's go ahead,
Now I pack
get some
a
more of those going. This would be all of our mana. So it's not enough to kill him, but sure. Let's go ahead, maybe dissuade him from attacking.
Breeze to ease your burdens.
Alright, that's just going to pop the spell shield, but that's fine.
Let this draft.
Alright, we're
guide
already
your hand.
able to win, so let's just pass. Huh.
My tempest
I
shields us.
guess we can go like this.
The Zephyr heralds
Alright.
the squall.
GG.
A gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Alright, getting more copies of Janna. That's pretty good. So yeah, this one does not cost money. So when I'm summoned or round start, summon 2 sand soldiers. That's not bad, and this would be a 3 cost. I think we will get this just because it's a cost reduced card. Also, it's tied for being the cheapest. So yeah, we'll grab this. Healer. What do we want to cut? I think let's cut this. We're pretty much never playing it. It's really expensive for a bad stat line. We don't really care about the slipstreams that much. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Alright, Yasuo with unstable inventory. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. We don't have the attack token, a little sad. Do we have anything that can...
My friend and I are toll collectors.
So we don't have quite enough mana for the Divine Whirlwind. Alright, little sad. I think let's just get rid of that elusive. Sure, we can play Victor.
Join the glorious evolution.
I did, and zero regrets. Now I pack a punch.
So I think we'll play Formula and then see what we can get. Although,
You are not yet.
we'll build this out a little bit.
Sure, but I'm gonna stay a little bit, right?
Electroplating completed.
So this is taken away from our level up condition for Janna because she's not seeing us play all these cards, but I think it's probably still worth it. We'll be able to get her on the board here. Alright, she can get rid of these 2.
Fill your lungs and cry, Janna.
Yeah, they're out of mana. We should be able to end this round.
My tempest shall punish the wicked.
Oh, great. Nice.
I love how many free spells we can play. It's always amazing. Alright, we'll kill him, and this should be game, because we can just attack. They shouldn't have anything to stop us.
Try to keep up.
GG. Alright, Janna. Thieves' Tools, not terrible. Overwhelm would probably be best here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. It's not crazy, but it's fine. We're more just wanting, well, I was going to say get extra copy of the champion, but we don't really need extra copies because we know we're going to draw her at the start of the game. Oh, focusing crystal. I think we'll actually give that to Victor so he can scale up a bit more. We know we're drawing Janna, so we don't have to only get Janna. Yeah, the scout's good, but I think this will be better. Alright, power, crush, allies have overwhelm. We're really trying to just kill the enemy units. This could be pretty good. This would give us a cost reduced card. I want something a little bit better. We're already overdrawing. I think most of our buffs are already permanent, right? I mean, I guess her... come back here. Eye of the Storm is temporary. Yeah, I think we'll go here. I just don't want to use another reroll, and it's kind of the only one that's going to work for us because we're already overdrawing. We don't want this to fill up our board. So this isn't going to help that much, but it's something, I guess. Alright, Jinx with unstable inventory. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think some of the cost reduction that we get actually works with Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I don't think all of it does, though. Let's just go ahead and attack. Actually, wait. We can play this for free. Deal damage to their Nexus, and then immediately play this. Let's get rid of these two.
You called and I answered.
Wonderful.
Storm unrelenting.
Anything helps.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's see what epic item we get.
I rally the mighty wind.
Not bad.
Try to keep up.
Alright, so we'll be able to block some of this, but good amount of damage.
Nothing to nothing.
Yeah, having that overwhelm wouldn't have been too bad.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Nice. Alright, let's go ahead, use that here.
Glorious.
Use this to immediately kill their unit before it can attack. That's fine. Alright, not really going to do a lot of damage to us.
Shields us. A gentle breeze to ease your burdens. Let this draft guide your hand.
Alright, let's go ahead and play this. And since this will be lasting throughout the round,
Wind is at your back. Go.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
By my wind shall the downtrodden rise. A gentle breeze to ease your
alright, so we'll just open attack, and that will be game.
Let this draft guide your hand.
Yeah, I'm ready.
GG.
A gentle breeze.
Gain more of this in our deck will be pretty good. Yep, I think that will be best. This, we'll probably want to grab that. Let's see what we get for powers. Spell burn, perfect. This will be a very easy way to trigger the Plunder effect, especially with our counterfeit copies. So we can play that immediately, get our Plunder off, play our Janna before we attack. That'll be perfect. And we have just enough mana to also increase this damage. This damage is going to be both the damage to the Nexus as well as the unit. So solid right there. Alright, Nautilus with level up. Let's actually just get rid of all of these, I think. We have the attack open first. Not too bad. So we will just play this first. 1 damage to their Nexus. Alright, let's get rid of these two, I think.
Hear me, you are not alone. The Zephyr heralds the squall.
That's pretty good. Because this is just going to fill out our entire board.
I am the Spear of Shurima.
Alright, that's fine. I think let's go ahead and give this one elusive. Because the other ones have quick attack, and our Janna will get elusive later. Alright, so we can't play anything. Let's just... Actually, that's even better why we gave this elusive. Didn't think about that, to be honest, but works out pretty well. Alright, some pretty good damage down in our first round.
Storm unrelenting.
Alright, let's go ahead, do that. Play this because we can kind of play it for free.
Ease your burdens.
Alright, go ahead, play this.
Swept into the
Can we just kill their Nexus with spells? Oh, yeah, we can destroy their landmark. Perfect. Let's again play this for free. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be GG.
This is progress.
Alright, so this isn't bad, but it's really expensive. We have 1 reroll left. Let's go ahead and use it here. Draw a unit. Yeah, I think let's go here. I like this 1 cost Aftershock, and more draw is not bad. Alright, Lulu with Power Overwhelming. Actually, this is not bad. I like all these spells. Because deals damage to the Nexus, gives us draw, gives a unit elusive, or grants it elusive. That Adorabus is really going to be annoying, though. I think... Oh, we don't need this many Aftershocks, I don't think. Yeah.
Hear me, you are not alone. Storm unrelenting.
What item did this get? That's not bad.
Citizen.
Alright, let's try to soften her up a little bit.
They won't like this.
Alright, not bad. Because we'll just be able to kill her with the Aftershock. Sure, let's see if this stays at 0 cost, if this goes back up. Okay, so some of the cost reduction is, yes, carrying over and not resetting.
What do I do? What don't I do?
Alright, do we have any removal for that?
A gentle breeze to ease your...
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Alright, we're just going to try to get something to kill some of these units so they have less blockers.
Go. The time for calm has passed. Now the tempest awakens. Let this draft guide your hand.
Alright, so like no removal spells.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But I think we probably should be fine, especially if we do something like this. Alright, GG.
Yeah, he bites. He's free. Well,
Alright, so making this cost reduced, just baseline, makes this even better. So these other ones are fine, but yeah, this is going to be the best. And Aurelian Soul with Power Overwhelming. Alright, let's again get rid of most of these. Ah, Victor, haven't seen him in a while. It'll be nice to get him on the board. That is a little worrying.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, I think we'd be able to buffer up. Also, yeah, she has barrier, so she can survive. Get rid of these two, I think.
Hear me, you are not alone. Storm unrelenting.
They probably want to kill our Victor. Still want to get him on the board, though. I think there's a chance we could get him to survive. Let's see.
Hey, it's the boss man.
Yep, there's the attack. We knew that was coming, so it's fine. We can go ahead and, yeah, play this. And yes, he is now strong enough to survive. Wonderful. Alright, we might just be able to attack next round and just
Sure, but I'm gonna stay
end the
a
game.
little bit, right?
Sure, we can play this. Get some good damage down on their Nexus. Even though we're ending in like the first couple rounds, the games are still going on pretty long.
We must fight.
Just because we're playing so many cards every round. Alright, so they have one blocker.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
They do have some annoying spells. I think we won't open attack. We'll play this a little bit slower.
Now I pack a punch.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise.
But we are still going to try to
Let
end
draft
this round. Well,
guide your hand. Blown away.
yeah, let's go like this. We actually could potentially just end right here. So, they pretty much always play that if you're attacking on the 2 units on the right. I don't know why, but that's always how they play their Moonlight. So that's why I put my important units over here on the left. Yeah, it's kind of sounds dumb, but it actually is what happens. But yeah, GG. Alright, so that was pretty awesome. The game did go on for a little long, but that's just because you play so many cards with Janna, even though it's just the first couple rounds. I think for all, or almost all, we ended the games by like the 4th mana mark. So normally where you just be able to play Janna in most other matches. So the fact that we're ending the game by the time that you normally would just be able to play your champion is pretty awesome. This is definitely the best Janna build I've played so far. I'm not sure if there's anyone that could beat this, but pretty awesome. Makes her much more aggressive and really able to put the pressure on early. Makes her a much stronger champion. The next tier list I do, especially if I'm considering all the epic relics, is going to be very difficult because some of these champions are just getting so strong. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. Again, massive shout out to all of my awesome members going that extra mile supporting the channel. Because of your support, I'm able to do what I do, so thank you for that. If you want to be a member, hit that join button down below, and I hope you all have just a great day.